How did the Eagle and the Swan start? Well, for me it was writing about the most spectacular building of late antiquity, the Hagia Sophia, and that led me to think about the most interesting woman of late antiquity, Empress Theodora. Now, she was married to Emperor Justinian of 6th century Constantinople, which is what Istanbul was called back then. And whenever people referred to her, they always called her Theodora from the brothel. So this really set me thinking, the brothel, who was this woman? I was intrigued by her, and I found out more, and everything I discovered made me absolutely fascinated. Unfortunately for her reputation, though, it's mostly defined by the court historian of the time, Procopius, who wrote a secret history which is completely slanderous and slanted and defames Theodora's reputation for all time. And this really got my dander up. I thought, why does he get to define her? So I wanted to find out more. I knew she was a pantomime artist, and pantomime artists obviously don't use words, they use their bodies, but I wanted to give her a voice so she could really speak to us across the ages. I went to Turkey and looked at all the late archaeological sites from the Roman Empire, and Hierapolis, Aphrodisias, Ephesus are ruins of once amazingly glorious cities, which might be depressing or sad to some people because, after all, it shows the transience of earthly endeavors. But I found them thrilling because I could imagine how I could put flesh on these bones and make them rise up and speak to us and live and breathe again, just like I hope to do with Theodora. This time was particularly significant because it was a transition period between the twilight of the Roman Empire and the dawn of a new age, which led to our own world, our modern world. And it was really thanks to Theodora and Justinian that this transition kicked off. And many of the issues that they were debating back then, which they grappled with and which split their empire in two, are ones that we are still facing today. So if this book makes people think about how our world is similar or different to 1,500 years ago, that would be a good point, and I think it would be a tribute to Theodora's memory. Constantinople, just like Istanbul, still is a crossroads. It's a place where Europe and Asia meet, and a place where East and West meet, and also the past and the present. And Theodora, bless her heart, she's a woman of the ancient world, but she is really modern in that she wants us to grapple with these issues that she was so passionate about. And I hope that I have given her a voice and that this will make people really think about things that Theodora cared about.